New bill that would prohibit some medical procedures from being performed on transgender youth may soon be introduced in the Ohio House.
The Vulnerable Children Protection Act, as it's called, is already generating controversy. Local 12's Genesis Narrows traveled to Columbus today to talk to the representatives behind it.
The proposed bill is still in its early stages as it's yet to be introduced to the House, and while some parents are in full support, others raise concern as to what this could mean for their children.
I'm the same person I was 10 years ago. I just look different. Like, there's no second guessing in who you are.
Alex Nix spent years questioning his identity.
It sounds so cliche, but I mean, I was never like any of the other girls.
We had to make the best decision with the most knowledge that we had at that time to have a happy, alive child, or a child who was miserable in their own body, would literally beat their breast because they wanted the boobs to go away. And I was like, there's no way I would ever let my child do hormones. That's crazy talk.
But 11 months later, after meeting with doctors, Alex's mom okayed testosterone injections. He was 17.
After a lot of research on my own, then I came, to the conclusions that we did with allowing Alex to start transitioning medically before he was an adult, and it gave him so much confidence and made him so much happier. There's so many kids that the agony they live with every day of their brain telling them they're male or female, and their bodies just are different, and it's just horrible for these kids to have to live with that.
But a new proposed bill may not give transitioning children a choice.
We're very concerned that this is being perpetrated upon our children in Ohio at a young age, and they won't. And when they do become of age, it's too late. It's irreversible damage done to their bodies and decisions made by other people that they have to live with for the rest of their lives.
State Representatives Ron Hood and Bill Dean are introducing the Vulnerable Child Protection Act.
We believe that that minors should not have lifelong altering decisions be made upon them like this at this age.
But the question becomes, should the government tell doctors how to treat patients?
There's plenty of cases where you see incredibly dangerous procedures happening that the government has come in and banned. We're not lobotomizing people anymore. We prohibit children from smoking under the age of 21 in the state of Ohio. But you can put a child under 18 on high-dose cross-sex hormones or puberty blockers. It is just insane for off-label use.
But for Alex,
this isn't really a decision that I have to think twice about, because I mean, I am who I am.
For Alex to have that opportunity was just wonderful. Had he not had that opportunity, I don't know if he'd still be alive. He's my boy. I'm very proud of him.
The bill is out for co-sponsor request right now, meaning other members of the House can sign on to support the bill, and the bill is likely to be introduced to the House floor next week. Reporting from the State House, Genesis Narrows, Local 12 News.
And as Jenna just mentioned there, the bill will have to pass out of committee before it could go to the House floor, and the committee will hear testimony from the public.